wanted to leave some time at the end for the chat to ask questions, because, I mean, when you've got this many Kaidens together in one place for discussion and advice, I think it's a really good opportunity for people in the chat to sort of bring out some questions. So anyone in the chat, if you're interested in asking a question, or it doesn't have to be about 2DX, even it can be personal, like, why does Don consume that much salt, or why is Matt so good at turning NASCAR knobs, and why how many songs has Galen mashed up this week? Who knows? Like something.
Yeah, let's make it really personal. Let's get really in depth into all of our characters, every tiny little embarrassing detail that we have going on, and we'll just have a giant fuckfest about it.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, if you guys have any questions for the chat, you got 10 minutes to ask anything. And
Daniel, can you read the questions?
Okay, question 1: can you take the knot? Okay, I'll throw this over to Matt. Can you take the knot?
I honestly don't even know what that means. I'm sorry.
You don't want to know what that means.
All right.
Ooh boy.
Someone has asked, how has Kaiden changed your life? Easy answer, man. And every time I tell those 16-year-old girls that I'm Kaiden, it's actually legitimate now.
The best part about passing.
Legitimate going to jail.
I don't even remember when I first became.
Who here is actually cleared full Kaiden and not mirror Kaiden so far, though?
Me.
Everybody but Daniel, I think.
I did both first try.
Yeah.
We still give him shit.
Kaiden, so
Dark's Den.
yeah, Dark's Den. Everyone's calling it now. Honestly, nothing has changed, and that's the thing which I wanted to point out. Kaiden does not mean shit. It really doesn't.
Nope.
It gives you a license to shitpost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like
much.
step back with the Kaiden. You got that Kaiden badge which you can flash at people and they're like, nah, I'm Kaiden, my opinion matters. So,
The best part about
Yeah,
passing
pretty
Kaiden was when like I first passed it in Vegas and Don just like looked at me and was like, "Fuck you." It was just the best.
Actually, when I first saw it, I thought
that's
you.
part of getting Kaiden.
Huh?
When I first saw it, I thought it was you hard clearing May.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
I wish.
Non-ran.
At that time, yeah, that would have been groundbreaking.
Because I wasn't like, I didn't see you like doing the other stage, and I turn around and I hear everyone cheering, and it's like I see a red bar on May that's like really low, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, did you just hard clear May?
Oh. Wow.
It's interesting that we bring up Kaiden though, because talking to Nori, he gave me a really good insight on what Japanese people think about it. If you didn't know already, there's actually 3,000 Kaidens in Japan now.
Mm-hmm.
3,000. That's more than 1%.
There were 4,000 on Spada.
Yeah, so there's a massive amount of them, and it's sort of, he said that it's really devalued the rank, because it's not, like, it doesn't tell you anything about the player. You've got Kaidens who can, like, just double A11s and shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at the averages that I was talking about earlier.
It's because
Like,
it's
Because they
because
can
the
make
course
Kaiden
is
like Taiko Kaiden.
Yeah, they gotta make it like type.
That's how I feel. They need to like revamp like Dan mode, so it's like it has a combination of clearing and scoring ability base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's like,
How
okay,
many-
well,
how
you
many
have to
people-
clear these 4 songs, but then you have to get like a certain score threshold, and you can't have like X amount of combo breaks throughout the entire course or something like that.
So it'd be like Tetris Grandmaster then, like teaching
Kind
you
of.
Demotion exam.
But
Sure,
that's how Taiko's class mode works, and apparently
Taiko's
Reflect
class
kind of works the same way too.
yeah, Reflect Beat does kind of work the same. It's like
Are there
slightly
records
timing
on how
based.
many people? Are there records on how many people have EX cleared Kaiden at this point?
Eric.
You mean in Japan?
Yeah. in
On,
Japan.
on EMUs, it doesn't tell you. It only tells you like it has a leaderboard with everybody who's passed it and their clear rates, but that's it.
I'd assume pretty much everyone that's 98% or higher EX
Yeah,
targeted.
that'd be
Yeah.
AX easily. Like Derek got what?
98, I
he's got,
think.
Yeah, like he got.
That's probably like the threshold for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like 97, 98 is probably.
Okay, so while we're going on this Kaiden talk, Inferno Divider has asked a question. What do you guys feel like is the benchmark for being considered around Kaiden level?
Clearing Kaiden.
Yeah. Kaiden.
See, this is something I always discuss. Like, a lot of people always say like, I want to be Kaiden, or like, I'm gonna go for Kaiden someday, or. But it's like.
It really
it's not
doesn't.
that. It's the fact that. It's not that. It's the fact that you don't get better at Kaiden if you never play
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's like if you keep saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna go for it eventually," then it's like you'll keep having that mindset. And you'll
It'll
never
always
actually
be
go for it.
eventually.
You have to sit and fail Nageki a million times before
Mhm.
you actually
You've just it's all about
can
the
go
songs,
Kaiden.
knowing those songs and doing well on those songs. It's got nothing.
Because like you're not gonna play anything else in the game that has patterns like that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
So it's like if you don't like play them, you're not gonna be able to do them. Like
Yeah.
no matter what else you do in the game. But honestly, I feel like if you're clearing something like Quell or like any like 12.13, you could probably start making like decent attempts at it.
Yeah, like I'd say Matt's son Justin, he's around Kaiden level now.
No,
Yeah.
he's not.
Jesus Christ, man! Look at
Not
look at
yet.
Look at his BCS and his Quell and shit like that. Like
But like,
getting close.
he's getting close, yeah. But he's definitely not there yet.
But I've seen
Yeah, but
Kaiden who score worse than him. Like,
Oh yeah, I know.
sorry, Don, were you gonna say something?
I said he needs to start making attempts.
It's true. It'd be interesting
Who?
to see how far.
I don't think he has. There's a player.
That's
Yeah, there's a player over here in SoCal. He started playing like last August, and he's already
Oh
like
god, that guy.
yeah. Last week, actually yesterday, he passed Paradise Lost,
wow.
and he's hard cleared Stulty, and
Oh god.
he
And he's
double A'd
not-
he double A'd Bitter Chocolate Striker on his first pass.
And he's
This
not
is-
one of those people
What's
yet.
his name
Like, he
on
actually
P-World?
can time too. It's
His
like
name on
just
he's not on
has,
P World. He's only on P Sun and
Oh.
EMUs, but on
Yeah.
EMUs he's 1046 because he's kind of he kind of rides 1048 stick.
He,
A little bit.
He wants to change it to sea green. He told me, but he said he doesn't have enough Pacelli to change it.
Oh really?
Yeah, he
Because
wants
it used to be that, and then it was 1046, and
He changed it back.
yeah, he changed it back.
I told Maya, and Maya was like, oh, that's so gay. Why don't we ever have that as a DJ name?
Yeah.
So moving on, there's actually an interesting thing that someone asked. Cycleton, or Cyclone, wants to know, any news on 2DX23, and what would you like to see in future styles?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Everyone's too hyped.
there's no news on. There's not gonna be news until April.
If there's news, you will know about it.
Oh, you will know.
Yeah.
Like, the group as soon as it comes out, because people are, like, scouting that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're actually not telling you, but we know because we're Kaiden. They just
Yeah.
tell us.
So,
Yeah, as soon as you
the
get-
Yeah,
Illuminati-
it's an email list. You like once you clear Kaiden, you punch in your email. Like you have to use the turntable to punch in each of the letters individually, and then they'll just email you updates every week.
I think the
it's-
stream
it's
died.
Exactly like when you clear. It's exactly like when you clear
Uh,
mission mode in Express.
The stream is like going
Like, when
shit
you
right now.
add-
Is it?
Yeah, it's like it just dropped to like 0. So you gotta like
Oh,
go,
shit.
hold on a sec. I might have to
Colloquium's
restart.
over.
Yeah.
Recovering?
Okay, no, I think it's good now. Alright, it just
Okay.
died for a sec.
Hello,
Sorry
hello,
about that, guys.
hello.
I just
Okay,
wanted
there we
to
go.
see one coherent video. But yeah, no, nothing on 2DX23.
I just want to see online matching.
Online
That would be
matching-
sick.
Please,
Yep.
can we just do that so people can play the same random?
Oh yeah,
G
Oh,
battle,
that'd be-
yeah.
that would be the
Yeah, just choose your own. Why not just up the ante? Have choose your own random.
Another thing I
So-
want to see is an actual overall rank in the in like your score list on the music screen,
yeah.
because CS has that, like in the extreme view it has like your overall rank for everyone on that song.
Oh yeah, I remember
but they
that.
don't have that in the game.
They really need that. Like the one thing I really liked about P World when it first came out was it was a global ranking, or P Sun. It had a global ranking because everyone was at the same arcade.
Yeah.
You could see exactly where you
Yeah, I really think PW should really just make the shop rank to be an overall rank, honestly. Kind of like how
Mhm.
P-Sun.
I don't
that
know
makes
why.
sense. It's nice to see where people come from.
I feel like Konami should just have both. Like,
Yeah.
would that be that hard? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Just have the rank there, and then people can see exactly where they're ranking,
Yeah.
and then cry about it when, like, you know, when Mitsuba takes over your score and you're just like, Toshio will have a cry when that happens. Anyways, as I said, it's been 2 hours. We've had a few questions. Any more final questions? Oh, here we go. Carson Daly wants to know, what do you guys think of Critical Line and the new video that went with it. What's Critical Line?
Critical Line's
What's
a new.
Critical Line?
It's a new song that came out on Sound Voltex.
That's not
Oh, I have
2DX.
no
Next
idea.
A music
question.
video.
It's probably
Okay,
it's
let me
Sound
explain.
Voltex, so it's probably terrible.
Okay.
It's a music video about Sound Voltex that they put in Sound Voltex, and then they took the chart from Sound Voltex and put it in the video of people playing it.
Okay.
Really? I haven't seen the video.
Yeah,
It's
Alright.
like
Fucking
super meta.
stupid.
I remember
it's
they
got
did
some production value.
they did the same thing with U-Beat with some other song. I forgot, but there's a music video where it's like Top Breakers playing like certain charts of like different instruments. I thought that was cool. But
That's interesting. But
I haven't seen this Sound Voltex one.
It's worth looking at.
Sound Voltex, please. God.
It's worth looking at to see how much they're putting into other games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
On
Yeah.
that top, DX is getting massively dicked. I mean, when you look at the other games and how many songs they get per event, compared to
Reflect Beat?
2DX,
Mhm.
Reflect Beat?
yeah,
Reflectbeat is just knocking it out.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the
But,
the
like,
revivals they've been getting has just been ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so sad though that they're putting him in such a shitty game.
Yeah.
Galen, were you gonna say something?
What? No, I'm just saying that they could make up for it easily in 2DX by putting dopamine in. 'Cause that song is fucking great.
Putting what in?
Dopamine?
Oh, dopamine. Yeah, that needs to be in
If
2DX.
they put that in 2DX, that would be fucking baller.
Yeah. I think
Well-
the main reason why they don't do it for 2DX is because they have to key sound it, and key sounding's probably too much effort.
Key sounding takes like, okay, my experience with making BMS is like, the hardest part about key sounding is like chopping up each individual instrument into separate notes, and then once you have that and you can just export it straight into whatever software you use, it's not that hard. Like making the chart from the key sounds takes like maybe an hour or two
Yeah.
if you know what you're doing.
And I mean, they did it
But,
before.
like, yeah,
So-
like it's not. I mean, it is. It's a hefty amount of extra work, but
Yeah.
it's if you're committed to it, it's not that bad.
Well, they're paying people to do it, so more.
Yeah.
You should do it. Yeah.
More jobs.
I mean,
They really should.
they're already paying. They're already paying people to not key sound songs and poppin'.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Yeah.
On that note, I think this has been long enough. I mean, this is a lot of content for people to sift through. And hey, can I just say, guys, really, really good this time round. Getting through the topics. I mean, yes, it was a long colloquium, but we had 4 months worth of material to get through. So
Mhm.
good job keeping it like on
Right.
track and stuff like that. No,
We didn't discuss our random yet.
Who cares?
Time to start.
Donovan, you are a useless human being.
On that topic, I will give you one chart which I found in the past week. Seijin no To, or Bez de
Yeah.
Zuma? What?
really good on our end.
That surprised me. I
Oh,
thought it would be
probably.
garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
If for nothing else, just the one butterfly roll in the beginning. That's like all I can think of.
that gave me like 60x straight up.
Wow.
Just having
Nice.
Exusia's good
Have
R
a
random
slap.
too.
Yeah,
It has,
Exusia is like
a-
perfect. R random.
Exusia is fantastic.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's great.
Dude, I got like plus 50 on my score using our random.
The entire
Wow.
stream like is just really comfortable. Like,
Interesting.
yeah.
Alright, so there
I'll
you
give
go.
it a shot.
There's 2 songs. Has anyone else got any R random songs to throw in real quick?
Implantation
Obviously,
has one R random that's really good. That's about it.
Alright.
Hmm.
What about you, Jason? Jason, any R random you want to throw in real quick at the end of this stream?
Just old songs. So like, Dark Racing just number 13. Rage Saves You, I guess. I don't know. That's about
And
it.
number 13 is really good on R random.
Oh, shit, I gotta try
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
The beginning is
Oh
like
yeah, I've been meaning
all
to
slaps.
try Rave Saves You. Because you mentioned it
what
was
about
good
you,
on-
Tim? Tim,
I haven't been playing with RN. I don't get to play Tendril.
Well, you're missing out, man. RN is the cheat mode, as you said, and it makes the game so much easier.
Yeah.
On that topic, I played Diavolo at random trying to get a hard clear. I got halfway through the scales and died, and I beat my record. So
Let's play,
idea.
let's play on here if you want a hard
that
clear.
gives you an idea of how much easier it is to score on Diavolo with random.
I hard cleared it non-random, non-mirror. I don't have that much issue with it clear wise.
Yeah, it's not. It's the same. Diablo and Thor. They're just way easier to hard clear.
Yeah. As we discussed last colloquium, they're much easier with RN. Anyway, that's it for this colloquium. Once again, thank you to all of our guests today: Matt, Galen, Tim, Jason, and Don. Derek left, but yeah, thanks to him as well for joining in on us for a bit. Next colloquium we'll probably do when there's another significant event or something significant happens, or if there's an event going on that we need to broadcast or something like that. So yeah, keep an ear out. I'll let you guys know. Just to do my own shameless plugs, you can follow me on Twitter, on AskFM, and YouTube. It should all be 2DX Dark. And obviously, we've got, if you're not a member of the Facebook group, which you probably are because you're watching this, make sure that you join the Facebook group, which has now been renamed. Don, do you want to tell people about the new group?
It's called 2DX Players International. You can actually find it now. It's not a secret hidden dickwag group like it was the last couple months. So if you're in American 2DX and you haven't left, leave ASAP, I guess, if you still want to be in the 2DX group, because I'm in the process of removing everyone and closing the group. So
yeah, so there you go. So if you are part of that American group, make sure that you move across to 2DX International, and anyone who is not a part of that group, look it up. 2DX Players and in brackets International is the name of that one. So yeah, that aside, we are all done here. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I guess we'll all see you guys in the next colloquium. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks a lot, Daniel.
Later, people.
Matt, axe the stream.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.